Leal, and I live in Bryan Place, right outside of downtown Dallas.
What do you like about where you live?
I love it because it's a fun, young neighborhood with access to the arts downtown, to good restaurants over there in the uptown. It's just a good central location to be living in. But it's also a diverse neighborhood as well because you have just different people all around you and you get exposed to different cultures all the time. So it's kind of neat.
What are some of the resources of your neighborhood?
The resources of my neighborhood. I think the resources of my neighborhood are the parks that are around my house, my neighbors, my friends, and the open space that is afforded to me. Even though I'm in a big city like Dallas, there's still plenty of park area to be green in, I guess you could say.
Do you see people organizing in your neighborhood? Or?
I do see people organizing in my neighborhood. There's a strong sense of neighborhood associations being built around my area, a lot of partnerships and education.
Okay, so tell us about where you work and the kind of work you do.
I work at Jubilee Park and Community Center. I'm the executive director down there right now. And I think one of the things that I love about Jubilee is just the sense of pride and hope that the residents see in their neighborhood. I grew up in San Antonio in the Hill Country. So when you grow up in the Hill Country, it's a lot of open space and you really don't get to know your neighbor too well. But when you come down to Jubilee Park, one of the things I love is that there's a sense of pride and there's a sense of openness with the residents who live there and their willingness to talk to you. It's great leaving the office at night and having people standing over the fence or leaning over the fence talking to their neighbor, kids riding their bikes in the street, and that's something I never really got to see growing up in the Hill Country in San Antonio.
So what kind of resource does the community center provide?
The resources offers an after-school program for enrichment for the kids for academics. We offer fitness, so public health area, so we offer Zumba classes, health fairs. We also offer wellness courses on affordable housing, so we give people an education they need to manage their budget, how to fix up their house themselves, and how to seek assistance when they can't make that monthly payment, I guess you could say.
So would you say those kind of programs targeting those specific needs, do you see those in neighborhoods across Dallas, those kind of issues?
I think Jubilee is a unique organization in that we're mostly the only game in town that takes a comprehensive approach to what we're doing. We focus on public health, public safety, education, affordable housing, and economic development. So you can't revitalize a neighborhood without focusing on those 5 elements. And we're the only game in town in Southeast Dallas doing that.
Okay. What would you say the values of that neighborhood are? Are they family focused? Are they, what are the big values?
That's kind of a difficult question.
Yeah, it is.
The values that people want to see in their neighborhood at Jubilee Park are a sense of pride. They want people to take ownership in their community, and they want engagement.
And you being a resident of downtown, how does your perspective affect how you work with people in Jubilee Park? And what kind of lessons do we have about those kind of interactions between people of different neighborhoods?
It's funny, even though I live downtown, Jubilee is only a 2-minute drive from my house. So I usually see a lot of the residents when I'm at the Albertsons or when I'm at the Walmart neighborhood store shopping for some food. I'll see them at the Target. So there's that interaction there that I see on a daily basis. And I think